Hi guys, how are you doing? Hoping that you're doing well. Personally, I'm doing great. I thank God. Thank you for always tuning in and checking on my channel to listen to my videos, to check out my videos, to like, share, and subscribe. I'm really grateful. If you're new to this family, kindly hit that subscribe button, subscribe and join the family, and then click on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. And then if you like any of my videos, guys, give it a thumbs up and comment on what you think we should do in this channel for you to benefit, for us to do that which you think is the best. Thank you. So in this channel, guys, we're dealing with the 21st generation miss-offs. These are the things that are missing in our generation, and they are causing each and every one of us to live the kind of life we're living. I might be the way I am because there's something that is missing off in my life, whereas I don't know, or probably I know and I'm ignorant. So the kind of life we're living as the 21st generation generally is based on what we've been doing and what we've been missing off and what we've been not really handling. Now we want to really look at those things and handle them accordingly to get to live a very fruitful life, a very awesome life that is going to be a blessing. So guys, with me today, I have some stuff here that I want to really demonstrate something, and I believe we are going to really learn together. Yeah, I have some candles with me. These are candles. Yeah, I have a number of them. They're used candles, you see? A number of used candles. I have them in different sizes, in different shapes, Number one, I know you're living your own life, and in this life you are born at 0 age, but right now as you watch this video there is a certain age that you have. So this is us. These candles represent us. We are different people in the world, but we have different people in the world with different sizes, different shapes, different agendas, we've difference in everything, and we common in a very few things. So these candles represent us. So for example, we have this Kataini candle here, this one. It's kind of a child, let's say that. Then we have this one here. Let's say it's the teenagers, these smaller sizes here. And then I also have another one bigger, around 20s. There you go. If that's your age, there you go. Yes, we light them and make them stand still. Yeah, we have the bending one, the grandma size. It's really bending, but it's still, at least. We also have another one, grandpa. There you go. Yes, it's also not gonna stand still until you light it. So we have different kind of candles, and I am trying to say that we're living different kind of lives, and this is us. These are representation of us and the kind of lives we're living. So guys, I want us to check out the functions of this candle. Have you encountered a candle before? Do you know what's the function of a candle? It produces light. Basically, it's for lighting a place, and it's majorly used to light a very small area. So if you really want to light a house that is a small a room, you can use a candle, though it's not going to produce that enough light to light the room. So if you really want to light a room or an auditorium, for that sake, a very big room, you'll have to use very many candles, probably thousands of them, for you to produce that maximum light that you really want. But it's not going to be the perfect as the source of light, like the better lightings, like the electricity and so on. So we have the source of light, and God is the source of light. And being the source of light, he lights us as the candles. He lights us so that we can go lighting the world. The Bible says that we are the light of the world, and we go lighting the world. If you're a born again Christian, you are the light of the world. If you're not born again, you are there to really get lit by others or by God to become the light of the world. Let us demonstrate this and see how comes and what I'm trying to really insinuate. So let me put off my lights. That is the source of light. That is really yes, guys. There we go. So we are in total darkness. So in this life, without Jesus, we live in total darkness. Like we literally don't know, but we're living in darkness. Not physical darkness, but we are in darkness spiritually. But let's have a matchbox and try to light these candles and see that these candles are going to produce light. So if you don't have Jesus in your life, you're living in darkness. But if you have a source of light, who is Jesus, lighting one of the people here in this room, that is one person in this world, it's going to produce some kind of light. You see, this is the source of light. It has lit this candle, and we also light this other one, and we also light this other one, and we can also use these other candles here to light. Use a candle to light another one. It doesn't mean that it's a must you get lit by the source of light. You can get the light from the other candles. So you can get lit by other people. You don't need to really get the light from the source, who is God himself. God uses men to light us, to light our paths, so that now we can get to light others, So you get lit, you build your stamina, stand still, and produce a light. Then again, we have the grandpa here. We light her. She receives the light. She builds the stamina. She stands still. There we go. So as many candles as you light, the more light you produce in the room. Sorry. So what does that mean? It means that if you have received the light of God, go lighting more candles. Go lighting more people. Don't be like the trending thing in our generation that salvation is personal. No, it's not personal. You have to go lighting others. You have to go sharing what you know. You have to go sharing the much or the little you know with them that are around you, so that we can really light the world, because that is the major agenda of us as Christians, as the people who know God. We want to go lighting the world, There we go. So with this gospel, actually, we don't have exclusions or discriminations. It's for everyone, the young, the old, everybody deserves to get lit. They deserves the light of God. And each and every one of us, depending on what you have, you are encouraged to share your light. Yes, so we encourage to light one another for us to produce enough light to light the world. So we have very many people in the world. So imagine very many candles in this place. There's going to be light in this place, So if you really have the light with you, don't keep it by yourself. Don't hide it under the bed. Don't be the person who always be like, I'm a Christian on Sunday. I'll just have to be found in church. No one else should know that I'm a Christian. No. You should always light other people with your candle, so that you can produce enough light to light the world. So let me have my source of light on and explain something here. Yes, here I am, guys. So now that with the light of the world and we're lighting the world, we also are dependent on a major source of light, Yes, you're the light. You can light others. As we've seen, this candle can be used to light the other candle, and it's able to produce light. So for you to keep on producing this light, you have to be dependent on a major source of light that is going to always feed you, that is going to always, keep you lit. So for you to keep on lighting others, you have to depend on a major source of light that is going to really help you. What does that tell us as Christians or as the people of God? You have the light of God with you if you have salvation. And for you to be fruitful in this 21st generation, you have to be that person who can go lighting other candles. You go lighting others, so that the whole world will be lit with this kind of light. And now, because you have the light with you, for you to produce more light in greater dimensions, you have to be dependent on the major source of light, that is God, that He may help you to become more productive and more fruitful. So what do we mean? Like, as a Christian, you don't have to stand all alone. You depend on others. That is fellowship. You can't be a Christian who is always all alone. They don't rely on others for, fellowships, meetings, and all that. We need to join meetings and fellowships so that we can grow as Christians, And again, as much as you're growing, you have to depend on God, who is the major source of light, to light your path, that you not go dry, that you not go off at any point, because you are dependent on a major source of light. So if you have this light of God with you, go lighting more candles, Go lighting others that seem to be in darkness, because we said before you are lit by God, before you are born again, you are living in darkness. Now that you have the light of God with you, go lighting more candles so that the whole world will be lit and we're going to live in light and not darkness anymore. So guys, embrace that. Embrace the attitude of I am the light of the world as you are because you have God. And then go lighting many candles like we've seen here. The more candles you light, the more light we produce in the world, the more we become productive, the more we become dependent on God, the more we grow and live a very fruitful life. So guys, God bless you so much. I treasure you so much. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not yet a member of this family, kindly subscribe and become part of this family. God bless you. Love you. Mwah. We are the light of the world.